this clip actually we will create a new component. Here this is the Matronic dashboard actually. So we see the dashboard and case list. There are active cases, closed cases, and reopen cases. So there is no view actually. We'll create a view for active cases right now. So uh, since we create a view, actually basically we will create a component. So we'll create a folder here, name it case. Here we use a small characters in the folders names, and since it is a another since we want to make our Angular application a modular, and we'll create a feature module first, and we I name it case dot module dot ts. This is one file, and another one is case dot component dot ts, and a new file case dot component dot css, and another file is case dot case routing underscore routing module. Within this module actually we uh, declare the routing information. So oh, we did not create still we did not create any view, so the view name is will be case component HTML. I just name it simply active case. So let's create a component, a decorator first. Type it component, first we need to declare selector, and I name it case, and the template URL of case slash component HTML, and style URLs. Actually style URLs is an array. You can put uh, multiple your CSS file. Case component slash CSS. I have completed the component decorator file, and now I need to declare the class name, class case component. I have completed. Now I'm going to the routing module. First I'm going to declare the routes. So actually here we are creating a route for a case component. So path is empty and the component name is case component. Then since it is module, so it will be defined by a ng module decorator. So first I am creating the imports array. So this is routing module, uh, is the case routing module. So we need to import the Angular routing module, because Angular routing module actually provide us the routing. So Angular routing module, the name of Angular basic router module is router module. Here you see when I write router module and press enter, and it is automatically imported. Actually this section, actually you are declaring uh, your component whatever you used. So you can type it, or you can use the advantage of code editor. So router module and name it for child, and our route path is routes. I am declaring here. Since this router module will use another module, so it should be exported. Router module, it will use actually case routing module will be used in case module. And finally we will declare a class. I named here case routing module. And now I am preparing the case module. Here the same things, this is module and it will be defined by ng module. Yes, when I use ng module and press enter, it will automatically capture, because the code editor helped me out. But if it is not, you need to type yourself. So ng module first imports, and actually this is the feature module. The root module is app module. App module has everything for bootstrapping application. And in any feature module, actually every feature module needs an Angular module should be imported. That module name is common module. And other module needs to be imported that I have created right now, the case routing module. Since it will be used, that's why this router module is exported. This router module will be used basically within the case module. So it also, the case routing module also imported within this module, case routing module. Here see, from case routing module, this is the path. And another thing is, I am here creating the declaration array, and I have seen that this module has only one component, and I have created, the name of the component is case component. declaration. Since it has no providers, no services, so I just type providers and make it an empty array. Also this module does not going to export anything, so exports will also an empty array. And this module has also a class name it export class, name it case module. We're all set. So now we see still we are seeing the dashboard. One important thing is missing, that I just create a routing here, but this routing should be imported in the should be captured in the app routing module here. Actually I have already typed these things, so then the creating routing object, okay, you should have a path name, case, and load children. Actually this the we are creating our application is lazy loading approach. So here is the way, here is the mechanism. You could name it import and provide the path name app. We can see the root path is app, then views, then pages, then the folder name is case, and then case module ts, and this is the path, and then you might name it mcase module. And we are all set. We hope we can see it from browser. Sorry, so there might be a other mistake. Okay, let's the config file, menu config file. Okay, menu config file, here is, let's search. Actually this file is created by Metrolink Metronic, and we followed. This is not a standard. Actually the Metronic created this file. So here we see, oh, actually the path is case slash list. So now hope I can see the case list form. Yes, this is the case. It is empty y. Oh, sorry, should be set. That's all set. Okay, next video actually we'll see, we'll create other functionality for this feature module.